Today, we're gonna be reacting to one of the fastest growing YouTube channels right now. And this channel literally posts shorts of animations that are apparently real. And this first story is about a guy who apparently learns Morse code with his brother.
When mom told us to stop talking and tapped through the wall between our beds.
Okay, so they're using Morse code to communicate through the walls and stuff. That's pretty cool. And oh no, he got sick.
Took his hand and tapped. Are you there? Nothing. But I came back the next afternoon and tapped again. Before I left, I always said
oh, wait a minute. Hold up, don't tell me his brother's communicating even during the
I
coma.
almost fell out of my chair. I grabbed a
Wait, yo! That's crazy. It's like his brain's like trying to regain control again.
Started writing down every single one. 4 months in, mom watched me scribbling and said, "How long are you gonna keep doing?"
Oh, that is awesome. Wait, why does his mom not believe him though? What the?
A corpse. Dad lasted a few more months before he pulled me into the hallway. We need to talk about donating your brother's organs.
Dude, what? They were gonna donate his brother's organs, but look, he's talking.
Stop getting your hopes up, son.
Bro, why don't the parents believe him?
Brother's organs. But a week later, my parents called to have Chris transferred to a long-term facility.
Oh no, bro, they're gonna get rid of his organs. That's so sad.
I tapped into his palm like always, but this time something tapped back. Short, 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 long, long.
Oh wait, yo, he's talking. He's talking even though he's in a coma.
Chris, if that's you, squeeze once. He squeezed so hard my knuckles.
Yo, wait, he gained control again. That's awesome.
The caseworker said, "This is very common with families who aren't ready to let go." My parents nodded. I grabbed the transfer papers off the table. You're not.
These people in the hospital don't even believe him.
I walked them to Chris's bed and grabbed his hand. Ask him anything. The caseworker asked what year it was. Chris squeezed out the answer. Count to 5. 5 perfect squeezes. His mother
Oh yeah, there he goes. Now he's proving he's still there.
said, "He's still alive. We can't move him." Weeks later, I asked Chris what kept him fighting when everyone gave up. Heard mom call me a corpse. Heard dad say donate my organs.
Oh wait, and he was listening through the entire time. That's crazy.
My daughter came.
And this one's about a girl who got an F for being right?
The first time I realized something was wrong, Riley came home from school holding out her arm. Look,
Yo, this is crazy.
Blue blood in my veins right here.
Blue blood in her veins? Wait, what?
I put down my coffee and looked at her. Actually, sweetheart, that's not true. Blood is always red.
Yeah, blood is always red. What are they talking about?
Her face scrunched up, but Mrs. Miller showed us a whole PowerPoint about it. She even had diagrams.
Wait, what? There's no such thing as blue blood, is there? I have no idea.
I'm an ER nurse at Mercy General, and I was working the
Bro,
afternoon
what?
shift anyway.
Dude, if someone has blue blood, I'm pretty sure that means they're really sick.
About blood for career day that afternoon. She loved the idea. When I arrived,
Okay.
Mrs. Miller introduced me as Riley's dad who works at the hospital. 28 kids stared up at me from their desks. I heard you.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I think her dad is like a nurse.
The entire class nodded enthusiastically. Mrs. Miller beamed from her desk in the corner. I pulled out a blood collection tube from my pocket.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's like for blood work and stuff.
Notice something. The tube creates a vacuum. No oxygen inside at all. I paused. When we draw blood with these, it never touches oxygen until.
Oh, that's so interesting.
I showed
Yo.
photos on my phone of sealed blood.
Oh, wait, look at that. That's like how they collect it. That's actually really cool.
She shifted in her chair and cleared her throat.
But what's the teacher like being weird about for?
Textbook, but our textbook says it's blue. I picked up the book and checked the publication date.
1998? Wait, that's way old. Why is she teaching with like old books?
Mrs. Miller suddenly stood up from her desk, her hands gripping the edge. Well, thank you for that interesting presentation.
Dude,
Mr.
what?
Johnson, but we need
Why
to
is she
move on
angry?
now. I nodded and started packing when a girl in the back raised her hand. So our textbook is wrong? The class erupted in wisdom.
Wait,
Mrs.
oh,
Miller's
she's
jaw
using the
dropped.
wrong
The
textbook.
curriculum says, actually, I interrupted, pulling up the state science standards on my phone.
Dude, what the? Wait, what is this teacher doing? Why is she teaching the wrong stuff?
This myth as something to correct. She stared at the screen and her eyes narrowed. Her mouth pressed.
Yo, dude, this teacher's like psychopathic. She's crazy.
The kids watched as we walked out and the door closed behind us. Do you have any idea how hard it is when parents undermine my authority?
Yo, bro, why is she being wait. So she's lying to them on purpose. What?
Exactly what
Dude, she's literally lying about everything to the kids. That's crazy.
I've been teaching for 22 years. I'm not changing my whole curriculum because some nurse thinks he knows better than our textbook.
Oh my, bro, the nurse is literally like, he had to like pass tests to get there, bro. He's literally a certified like physician.
Her hands were shaking as she handed me a paper.
Oh, and she got an F for doing the right thing? Are you serious, bro? What is wrong with this teacher?
Blood inside the body. Riley had written red, and Mrs. Miller had marked it wrong. Paper.
Dude, she's literally like marking them wrong wrong on
I looked
purpose.
at the question, what color is blood inside the body? Riley had written red, and Mrs.
Dude, oh, what's wrong with this teacher? Nah, this teacher's gotta go.
Printouts of medical textbooks, the state science standards, and Riley's quiz.
Okay, yeah, if for some reason the principal's in on it, like, you gotta go to a different school, bro.
After a long pause, Mrs. Miller said, it's what the children understand better. I leaned
The
forward.
children do not understand that better, bro. It's literally red, bro. Everybody knows this. That's like if the sky is red all of a sudden, bro.
Next day, the school replaced their science books. Now, whenever Riley learns something new at school, she comes home and asks me, Dad, is this actually true, or is it just a Mrs. Miller?
Oh my gosh, and now the kid doesn't, like, believe it.
The flight attendant slipped me a napkin that said, the pilot isn't who he
Dude,
is.
apparently this one's about a guy who impersonated a pilot on a plane.
Because of the military dog tags around my neck. I folded the napkin and slid it into
Okay, this one looks pretty serious. Let's see what this one's all about.
Good morning, folks. This is Captain Hopkins.
Captain Hopkins. So apparently Captain Hopkins is the impersonator.
I could feel it in my bones. I waited 2 minutes and casually walked to the back, not knowing what to expect.
Oh, nah. Don't tell me the flight attendant is, like, actually cooked. Oh, what?
I'm glad you're here. I'm an undercover cop.
Oh, wait, there's a cop here, too. Oh, nah, this is crazy.
Whispered. I've flown with Captain Hopkins for 6 years. I don't exactly know what's wrong, but I know that's not Hopkins, and we're flying the wrong way.
Oh, what? Dude, they're going somewhere else. What? They, like, literally, like, kidnapped everyone on the flight.
It was the perfect place to crash a plane. There's an empty
They're gonna crash the plane. Oh, gosh, this is bad.
And listen to what the pilot and co-pilot are planning through the ceiling. Take my number. If you can tell there's something fishy going on.
Oh,
text me
what?
now. That's the signal to move. And to distract everyone.
So I'm assuming this guy's, like, in first class or
The
something.
attendant made an announcement on the speakers to tell everyone to keep their seatbelts on. Through the cracks, I could hear 2 men in the pilot's
Oh,
talking.
what?
15 years ago today, our brother died because of Captain Hopkins. Now we get to crash his plane with him tied up on it while
Dude, what? Oh, wait, so they literally, like, tied up the original pilot.
slammed into the pilot's room
Oh,
door, and the
no.
cop kicked
How
him
long
out
until they know
by
something's
punching the
wrong?
ceiling and tapped
Oh!
the fake pilot out of his seat. The cop pinned the
Okay, yeah, nice. They got rid of the fake pilot.
radio. Mayday, our pilot is gone. We need help landing right now.
Dude, wait, now they don't have a pilot at
The
all.
actual pilot. He has to be on this plane somewhere. I sprinted to the back of the plane, checking every door. I yanked
Oh,
open the
nah,
closet next to
wait,
the bathroom,
what?
and Captain Hopkins
Yo,
was
wait, the real Captain Hopkins is there.
tape across his mouth. I ripped the tape.
Oh, this is
Get me to the
insane.
controls. He ran to the front and dropped into the pilot's chair. He grabbed the wheel. Tower, this is the real Captain Hopkins.
Oh, that is insane, bro. Oh, they gotta land this plane ASAP. This is crazy. There's literally 2
The flight attendant
frauds.
came up to me in the aisle. I pulled the napkin out of my pocket.
This guy literally saved the entire thing.
With this. She smiled and took it back. Time we heard a knock.
All right, let's see what this one's about. They have like 30 seconds to turn off all the lights.
Every light in the house. My brother and I would race through the rooms, flipping switches, yanking cords.
Dude, these are actually really good, bro.
Some guy outside banged on the front door yelling.
Wait, there's someone outside their house.
Dad timed us. Once everything was dark, no talking, no moving.
Oh my gosh, wait, why is this? Is that the police?
Vowel hoot, which meant all clear. Sometimes 5 minutes.
Oh, he's like a military guy. Yeah, when they give like the all clear like that, that means that like they're training for
He
something.
told us stealth mode was top secret. Never tell your teachers, your friends, nobody. Other people wouldn't
Wait,
understand.
I don't like that. I don't like when the parent says not to tell anybody. That's kind of weird.
So much. He said some annoying guy kept bothering our family, and stealth mode was how we dealt with him. I felt
Oh,
proud
I
we
see.
had a
Someone was
perfect
bothering their
skill.
family. That
By the
sucks.
time I was 10, I heard the voice outside yell something about a bet and $20. I tugged Dad's sleeve and whispered, "Is the bad guy trying to steal our money?"
Oh,
Dad shushed me
what?
so hard I flinched. When I was 12, I broke the window rule, peeked through the blinds.
Oh, wait, look,
saw
someone was there, and
guy in
oh!
a polo shirt standing on the porch rubbing his forehead. He didn't
It's just
look
some guy
like
there,
someone.
what?
He looked like someone's tired uncle. At 13, I told Dad I was just going
Dude,
to the
what is
store
gonna
and tell the
happen?
guy to leave.
Wait, who is this guy standing outside their house though?
Absolutely cannot do that. That was the first time stealth mode.
I don't know if I trust the dad very much. Stealth mode seems really weird.
But when it did, Dad would peek through the blinds looking guilty. Mom just shook her head from the couch and muttered something under her breath. I was 17 and home
Oh
alone.
man, okay, now he grew up a little bit.
It's been 12 years, man. I opened the front door. The guy nearly
Who
fell
is
out.
this guy?
Normal looking dude, middle-aged, holding a crumpled piece of paper. Oh, hi. Is your dad home? I'm his old college roommate. He held up the paper.
Wait, his old college roommate? What?
Michael Jordan wouldn't win his 6th ring. That was 1998.
Are you serious, bro? This guy is like chasing him down for money from a bet. From like a zillion years ago.
Mom saw it first and laughed so hard she had to hold it.
That's hilarious, bro. Dude, I thought someone was trying to rob them or something.
First thing out of his mouth was, "So now he knows someone's home." Then he turned off the kitchen light and got under the table.
Oh
We were
my,
never in danger.
bro, does he really not want to give that money? Okay,
Greatest of all time.
dude.
A man climbed onto
Okay, wait, what is this one? Okay, wait, there's a robber on the
Slow
bus.
clap from the back.
Dude, what the?
Confused, he screamed at our driver, Mrs. Worley, to keep
Oh,
driving
nah.
and not stop for anyone.
Bro,
A kid
what?
leaned forward. Nice ski mask. Did you cut the holes out yourself, or did you?
Oh, the kids are making fun of the criminal.
He waved the knife around. Shut up, and no one gets hurt. Your hand
Oh,
is
gosh.
shaking so hard I
Dude.
can't tell if that's a threat.
Wait, what are they gonna do, bro? They're like rage baiting the criminal.
20 voices started talking at once. Oh, he's walking now. Everybody watch out. He spun around.
Dude, the kids don't even take the criminals seriously. That's kind of funny.
Direction. Bro seriously hijacked a bus with no plan, no getaway car.
Oh, what? That's hilarious. They're rage baiting him.
Finish a single sentence. Are you robbing us for money? All I have is an EBT card and a bus pass.
Yeah, seriously, why would he rob the school bus, bro? What is wrong with this guy? This guy's a weirdo.
That's all you want, but if you point that thing at Mrs. Worley again, we're gonna have a real different conversation.
Oh, no, wait, this kid's squaring up. What?
Kids were going to do about it. A girl said, "We're on the bus to the school for troubled teens. Half of us are here for assault."
Oh, wait. Yo, wait, they're troubled teens, which means they got in like fights. They have experience.
Men cry over smaller things than pointing a knife at me. He lowered the knife. Smart choice. She brings us
What?
donuts on Fridays. We protect what matters. His
Wait,
face
there's, like,
twisted,
donuts,
and he
bro?
shoved
What
toward
the?
The kid with the knife raised. Mrs. Worley pulled over, stood up, and stepped between them. That's enough now. He grabbed her arm and shoved her into the dashboard.
Oh,
Half a
no.
second, the bus was
Wait.
completely silent.
Dude, that's messed up. He shoved the teacher or the school bus driver.
3 others were right behind him.
Dude, nah, they gotta take this guy out, bro. He's gotta go.
Back of the knees, and he
Oh, he got him on his knees. Nice.
kids were on top of him before he could reach for it. Someone had him in a head.
Oh, this guy's fire, bro. He's like locked
A
in.
girl sat on his legs and went through his pockets just to add insult to
Oh,
injury.
nice. They're getting all his stuff too.
Police at my location. Tell them there's no.
Oh, and they called the cops. That's great.
The guy was crying. Please get off me.
Oh,
I
look,
can't
the
breathe."
criminal's crying. That's what you get, you weirdo.
You should have thought about that before you touched Mrs. Worley. When
That's
the cops showed up,
crazy.
found
And then they
him
got the cop, bro. That's
shoelaces
awesome.
and snot
They
running
tied him up and he's crying. That's so funny. Dude, his story is awesome. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget to watch the next video on your screen right now. Bye, guys.